everybody, it's Darn Ridgely with That Darn Realtors team here in Chattanooga, Tennessee. And again, we're sitting with PJ Slowiak from Sell Your Space. And one of the things that we always work with, it's one thing to tell you what we do, but I think a lot of times we go with the, well, don't tell me what you do, tell me why you do it. So PJ, what's in it for my sellers? Why are we doing what we do? Why are you taking the pictures you take and making the videos you make? Why are you doing what you do?
Yeah, I think that's a really important question, because that's what everybody cares about at the end of the day, And there is a very specific reason behind it. And there's definitely a big motivating force for me with Sell Your Space and for all the work that I do with you guys. And really, it is because today's marketplace is very different than it was 5, maybe 10. Maybe less, like 2 or 3 years ago. Things are progressing almost daily. It seems like with the internet developing the way it is, and day after day, we're seeing more and more of our favorite businesses and products and companies showing up online with a real strong presence, and they're pumping tons of effort into developing this. And I look at that, and what that says to me is that. That's because that's what their consumers want. That's what their buyers want. And so it's not really any different for a real estate agent or a photographer or anybody in the business world. The fact is, today's consumers are definitely online, and it's only going to be more so that way as we go into the future. So,
well, already in real estate, 92% of people start their search for home online.
Right. Yeah, and I totally believe that, and even from my own experiences. But there are statistics out there that say when somebody hits a web page online, you've literally got a matter of seconds to catch their attention and keep it. 9 seconds before they split, and they're gone, and you may not ever even hear from them again. So, obviously, if you're trying to sell a home, or anything for that matter, you definitely want to do everything you can do to keep their attention and to create just a really strong first impression. And that's going to be visual for just about everybody that gets into the MLS and looks at homes and starts to think about these things.
The bottom line is no matter how well I choose my words in the text, you can only say so much about a home, and that only does so well. And a lot of people just aren't that visual. They don't have that imagination,
right.
To go from text to an actual vivid picture. And here's the thing, it's a lot of people say, well, don't tell me, darn, show me. And I know that since we started working with you, we've seen a dramatic increase of the showings on the properties the first week. We've seen an increased interest level in the people that actually come and view the home. And the homes that you're shooting for us, we're selling quicker, we're getting more showings, and it's definitely helping. And that's the kind of benefit that this photography offers.
Yeah, and I think everybody stands to gain from it, Obviously myself, but the real estate agent, the buyer, the seller, I can't think of anybody involved that doesn't want.
Well, the seller's going to be able to sell their house quicker because more people will look at it. The buyer's going to be able to have a better picture and find what they want quicker.
Yep.
Raising the level of photography in the real estate industry is just a win-win for everybody involved.
Everybody, absolutely.
All right. Well, thanks a lot, PJ.
Yeah.